I've recently just got engaged to my long-term partner and we want to have the wedding of our dreams, but I have a problem with impulsive buying and impulsive shopping, so I haven't saved any money. I just really need help to focus on getting my dream wedding.
Oh, so everyone loves weddings, right?
Everyone does.
Someone's got to pay for it, man, and it costs so much money.
So much money.
Whatever happened to a cheese and pickle and a shandy at the registry?
You are terrible.
There we go. It's lovely to see you, Amber. So tell us, why do you have money on your mind?
So got engaged in February. But now the whole money train is going, like wedding planning, but I am really, really bad with money. So I really just need some help.
We will help you. And you're going to start off with...
me.
Weddings. They are not cheap, are they? So how's the saving going for that?
In my mind, like I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put some money aside and save for this, like put towards the dress. But then like I have like a rubbish day at work or a really stressful day and I'm like, oh, this looks really nice and this will make me feel happy right now. So I'm like really bad at impulsive shopping.
How often do you check in with your dream vision of your wedding?
I do set time aside once a week where I do like wedding planning.
So what I was thinking of was checking in with it more frequently and every day reminding yourself when you wake up, this is what I want.
Yeah.
And finding ways to interrupt that moment where you really want to start spending. So if you can feel into those moments every day, put the music on that you want to have at your wedding,
yeah.
You know, things like that to just give you those emotions, give you those feelings, so that it hopefully will help you to just put the brake on.
Maybe like keeping like some of the photos out or some of the things like that. So it's like visual reminders that like when I come into the lounge, I'm like, oh yes, there's our wedding, like it's happening. Like,
yeah, and when you're most likely to spend. Oh, thank you so much for being so honest with me. It's been lovely chatting to you.
Thank you for having me on here.
If you know you're an impulse spender but have a big goal to reach, you need to remind yourself every single day of what your impulse spending is costing you. Create a vision board, set reminders on your phone, put notes in books or your purse, change your passwords that spell out the goal you want to achieve. Daily reminders will help you to remember what you stand to lose if you keep impulse spending.
Welcome to my home.
It's lovely. Lots of stuff. We have to go discovering.
This is the collection of tea.
Oh!
I don't drink that much tea anymore. Nail polish stuff.
Wow.
Body lotion, another shampoo.
Do we use it?
I will eventually use it.
Eventually? I mean, how much stuff can you have in a bathroom?
Quite a bit. Skincare, deodorant, hair care, body products, skincare, underneath here, like female products, more skincare.
So when you bought it the first time and didn't use it, you thought, I'm gonna go back and get some more. This is as fresh as it came. How many times have you used it?
Probably about twice.
Wow.
Candles.
The box smells great. Altogether, we got over £100 in a box in the corner. We got work to do. You got like a year, just over a year to your wedding.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I feel nervous now seeing like how much I'm spending.
This is the luxury impulse spending. So we want to look a bit deeper and see, look, if we were saving this amount, how much would it be? Wedding dress. Big part of a wedding, no?
Yeah.
Do you know the average price of a wedding dress in the UK?
If I had to guess, like maybe about £2,000 or something.
You got expensive taste, as we've seen. It's normally around 1,200.
Okay.
Still a lot. But if we look at just your soaps and candles,
Okay.
just these two alone will get you to £960.
So like literally like short of the wedding dress. I'm so close to it.
Another important part, photographer. The average photographer in the UK costs around £1,000. It's a lot of money. If we look at the teas and hot chocolate and we put them together, that will give you a total of £672, which again is a long way towards.
I've got loads of tea and hot chocolate to also last me until then.
Yes,
so.
You probably got enough for your wedding guests too. If you watch the pennies, the pounds will take care of themselves. Amber is all about impulse spending, which feels great, and buying small things regularly. However, spending small amounts regularly adds up over the longer term, and actually adds up to a large amount, which is stopping Amber reaching her financial goals. To overcome this, Amber needs to reduce her impulse spending, create a plan, and stick to it so she can reach her financial goals.
So you're not alone. A lot of people are impulse spending.
It's online. Online's my weakness.
Online is a weakness.
It's just so easy.
You go on your phone, you shop. It doesn't feel as much hard work. You know,
yeah, you just double tap a button.
Exactly, and then before you know it's at your door.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I've got some tips to help you. So a big one, number one, that I even use myself, is I want you to actually create a budget that is dedicated to making those purchases. Okay. So if you put aside some money and you say, right, every month, this is the pot I'm gonna dip into, you know, make those purchases, that makes those purchases feel not as bad, you know? You can actually, I'm actually able to buy this. I budgeted for it so I can actually treat myself to this. The second one is you can put spending limits on your current accounts. You set a limit up so you can't actually spend more than that. So it'll help you, when it comes to impulse purchases, help to actually curb that.
Okay, so is it like, if I say like I can't spend more than like £100 a day, like something like that? Like sometimes when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna actually treat myself to a shopping day and I go shopping, I'm like, oh, I've somehow spent like £350. Like, like, how did that happen? I'm like, I only went to like 4 shops. So like, I think when I have that limit, it's like, okay, cool. I've only got this amount of money. What do I really want? What do I really need? Exactly. Like, it's not just a free-for-all shopping day.
Exactly. And then the final one, and this is one that I've been doing for years, is the 48-hour method. So let's say you have that feeling, you want impulse spend, right? And you see a dress online and you really want it. What I want you to do is to take that dress and put it in your basket, but leave it there. Okay. Don't check out, leave it in your basket. Yeah. Okay? So then when you do it that way, you can actually help you to rationalize, did I really want it, or was I just wanting to? Was it just like a spur of the moment? Exactly, was spur of the moment. So if you try that out, I think you'll find that a lot of the purchases that maybe you have made up until this point, maybe were impulse, maybe you didn't actually really want them. Yeah, you know? No, if they're still in your mind in 4 hours time, then you can go ahead.
think about that all, like sometimes when something arrives, I'm like, I can't even remember ordering this. Like, when did I order this? Why did I order this?
I'm excited. You can put some more money away towards your big day, which is amazing.
Amazing, thank you so much.
If you want to curb the habit of impulse spending when shopping online, whatever you want to buy, add it to your basket, but leave it in there. If in 48 hours time you still want to buy it, then go ahead, you can buy it. But the likelihood is you probably would have forgotten about it in your basket and you didn't actually want it, saving yourself that impulse purchase that you would have made at that point.
Guys, we've got a message from the lovely Amber. I can't wait to hear.
Brilliant.
Hi guys, just want to say a massive thank you to Nikki, Emmanuel and Kia. You guys, your tips and your help has been amazing. I have now stopped buying candles and extra products that I don't necessarily need. I've got my partner on board, he's holding me accountable. You guys are holding me accountable. I'm going to save, I'm going to make this my dream wedding and pay for it myself. And I just want to say thank you again for all the help.
Yay! Oh, that is great.
So cute.
Do you know what? I think impulse spending is something that a lot of people, a lot of people do. But I'm happy that I was able to give her some tips to help her to curb that and reach her amazing big day.
She's on track. She can do it.
Come on.